it just gets in your blood or in your system, and there's very few days go by that you can't sit down and play it. So, but it takes that to keep it playing too. So it's good. I teach pedal steel in at the store here every Thursday. We have been using Thursday afternoon, but the mornings are open. If we can get enough people to fill the day, then that's a great thing. I don't read music. I don't know much music theory other than what I make up. The method I teach is patterns and pockets and stuff that will get you to be able to play with, no matter who you sit in with, you'll have the resources to play along with them without having to know a bunch of theory to do it. And to me, that's the greatest reward, if you can go to your buddy's house Sunday afternoon and sit and play 20 songs and have fun doing it, and no pressure. So what the methods I teach is to get you doing that right away, so you're able to have fun right from the start. I remember when I took piano lessons when I was 10 years old, and the music teacher said, "Yeah, you got to practice these scales. Practice your scales." So yeah, I'm practicing, and I do that. And I get all these scales all learned, and so she puts this sheet music on the piano and say, "Okay, now play that." Well, that didn't look anything like the scales I was playing. Nothing was the same. How am I going to play that? But she forgot to tell me that that's what the scales are, is that music. All she was interested in is me practicing them. She didn't want me to know what they were for. So that's what I teach, is different scales, different patterns, and horizontal scales, vertical scales, all to do with the steel guitar. And so you can, like I said, so you can sit in and play and have fun doing it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. I'll answer what I can. The rest I'll make up. So it's such an exciting thing for me to be able to pass what I know or think I know or want to know. If I can pass that forward, then that makes my day. As you know, there's not been very many venues in Saskatchewan where you can go and play good old country music anymore. So us older fellas are having a hard time being heard anymore. So, but what I'm going to try and demonstrate today is I picked a few songs, some pop songs and some country songs and some blues. What I want to demonstrate is what scales I'm using in the songs and how they affect your playing and what sounds you can get out of them, and some pedal work. I'll just be using 2 or 3 pedals, and this guitar has 4 pedals on it, which raise and lower the strings. And I have 5 knee levers, so my knees are going both ways and up with one to affect the strings. And my right foot is on the volume pedal, which is we use for sustain. And steel finger picks on 2 fingers and a plastic thumb pick. Some people do play with a metal thumb pick, but to me it's too chinky, too scratchy. The main thing about this is the tone. The tone all comes from your hands. Lots of times it has not a lot to do with the guitar, not a lot to do with the amplifier. It's all in your hands. And the way you react with the bar and the way you pick, how aggressive you are with your picking, and that all comes as you move along. It's scary to start with, but it comes along, and then one day you'll think, boy, I didn't think I was ever going to learn that. Here it is, so. And I sit down and play probably every day, and very few days go by that I don't learn something, It just noodling around or get put on a track or put on a song that you hear a nice lick in, and lots of times I don't play it exactly, and I don't apologize for that, because that guy already played it that way, unless it's a really signature lick or something in a song that people want to hear, then you play it, but I try and develop my own style for what's going on. The first song I thought I'd play today is when I first got the guitar in 1979. My wife said, if you're ever going to play a song on that thing, it needs to be this song, and it's called "Oh Danny Boy." So I thought I'd open the show, and this is for my late wife. One called "Oh Danny Boy." We'll see if we get this stuff right here. very much.